Late last night, as protesters were thronging downtown Cairo to answer the call by General Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to come down to the streets and support him, the military called up about a dozen foreign journalists who were in Cairo and gave them the opportunity, told them to rush over and get onto a military helicopter so they could be flown over downtown Cairo to take a look at all of the protests that had been coming out in support of the Egyptian military and against the deposed president, Mr. Mohamed Morsi, who was removed from power about 3 weeks ago. So as you can see, we were being flown around Tahrir Square, where, as if you look at the images right here, the crowds have diminished. There aren't nearly as many people because it was about 2:30 in the morning. But you can see that there's still a lot of celebrating going on. This really captures a lot of the feeling of celebration that was in the square. So you can tell that there's really a party atmosphere, and at the Hadea Palace rally, there was actually a soundstage that was set up, so it was almost like a concert-type atmosphere. This was what the military wanted the foreign media to see. They wanted us to get the impression, and we did get that impression, that this is a very popularly backed military government, that the removal of Morsi was very popular. They want to make sure that the media, the American media in particular, is conveying what they see as the right message to policymakers so that they are sure that the American government does not classify what happened in Egypt earlier this month as a military coup, which would very much jeopardize their aid and their access to advanced U.S. weapons. For the Wall Street Journal, this is Matt Bradley in Cairo.